Hi, this is Sarah with Transformative Healing. Kind of taking a break today. Made cookies with my grandson. It is the holidays, but I am thinking about all of you. And I wasn't sure I was going to do a reading. It is 11:07 on the clock p.m. And I can't stop. My ears are ringing like crazy. Yeah, it says shared song frequency of sound, deep dive. So I was guided to get up and do a reading. It pertains to the twin flame collective and the divine masculine feminine connection. Something very strong, and this showed itself a little bit ago, is perspective. Something's changing here. And I was shuffling my little cute, I'll be pulling from this tarot deck, but I was shuffling it and one card was turned over in the middle and it was the Sun card. So it might show itself again. Deep cellular healing. So there's something powerful going on for the collective, particularly this divine partnership collective of this particular timeline is what I'd be getting. And this is my Starseed Oracle. It's a beautiful deck. Yeah, Messenger. Sirius energy. Sirius energy. That's the star. Bringing harmony and balance. Okay, let's see what comes out, guys. Let's give it a good knock. Haven't used it for a bit. What do you want us to know, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit, angels? What do you want us to know? What do you want us to know? Okay. Loosen your grip. Loosen your grip. There's something good coming in, they're saying. Something beyond your understanding. Okay. Coping mechanism, density, addiction. Let God in. This definitely feels like you're connecting with your higher self here. Or with your counterpart. It's definitely about connection. Reconnection. Messenger. Of course, Messenger come out again. So this was meant to come out. It shot out. So it's just the card I just said. Sirius, it's called Sirius energy. The star Sirius. I can't say it right. Bringing harmony and balance. So there is something in this connection, or if this is just you and you're not on a twin flame journey, and this is about you coming into balance with yourself. For everybody, this is okay. We have to come into inner union before we can come into union. Okay, Spirit. What else do we need? The World, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling this on an earthly level, this kind of closure or cycle closure. So you might be feeling emotional, you might be feeling a little confusion, you might be feeling your body might be hurting, you might be having some sort of symptoms. Spirit's giving me ascension symptoms specifically. Now, I'm not a medical doctor. See a medical doctor if you are in need of that. This is purely just talking energy. I'm reading energy. I'm feeling the collective energy. And it's really this 5 of Swords energy. There's something purging or leaving. And it feels like conflict. It could be within your inner self, between others. This could be karmic energy. But it's leading you to yourself. You know, to your own light, to your own, a new beginning, but also a passionate one. It's like when you got to go through the worst, the good, the bad, the ugly, right? You got to take it all. You got to go through the worst to get to, and then as soon as you go through this, let's just say, call it chaos, then, or this tower moment, because it feels tower energy, and tower energy hasn't come out for me in a long time. So, very interesting. But tower energy is transformative energy. It's just Oh, my throat's binding up. It's just that everything is shifting to a higher timeline. Yeah, it's that closure. But you have a choice. Okay, Two of Pentacles. You have the World. Okay. Okay. Spirit, you're just talking me through this. Okay. Now we're ready to go. What do you want us to know? What do you want the collective to know? Spirit, angels, ancestors, what is it? What is a strong message I feel? This ringing I'm feeling in my, I mean, this strong like call to reach out tonight. What's the message that you want everybody to know that's going to see this video? What do you want them to know? Yeah, again, the World, guys. The Devil. It's something about it feels like I'm feeling Two of Swords energy, or I'm feeling the two, like the ego and the heart. It's like releasing the ego. Four of Cups. And I feel, of course, Force to me feel stability. Four of Cups is cups are about emotion. So there's some sort of emotional stability, but it doesn't feel that way quite yet. It feels like it's in transit. It's in transit. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. This is so funny. But there is a closure, whatever this is. Again, the Two of Pentacles came out. And this is something that's happening on the earthly realm. This is something that's transforming, healing, okay, that you've healed on this earthly life. You know, we do work in the spiritual, we do work in the earth, and it's coming together. There's something very, this, you know, it's like the higher self and, you know, the 5D and the 3D self, okay? If you don't know, Google it. But the message is there's some sort of energy coming in, assisting. There's this assistance here. You see the angel here? It's galactic, it's angelic, it's some sort of huge thing happening. Again, I said I felt Two of Wands energy. It's like this. But earlier it's funny about the Ace of Swords, because earlier we had the one wand, the Ace of Wands, and it feels like the two become one. And then Spirit goes and shows us the Ace of Swords, which is just as powerful because it is a one. And it is the truth. It is like speaking your truth, or being in your truth, or standing in your truth, or knowing your truth, or being your truth. It's all these things. It's coming into union, to one. You know, this duality is moving into oneness. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. Let's take it another layer. Where are we going to go? Okay, so Spirit wants me to clarify with another tarot deck. And that's funny because that card just shot out. So we'll take a look at it. I don't know if we're clarifying or we're just going another layer, but Nine of Pentacles, okay? Nine of Pentacles. This is divine feminine energy. She's basking in her beautiful divine feminine energy, in her abundance. So it has something to do, yeah, we're going to just put that right there in the middle. There's something very big about not in your head so much anymore, not in the Nine of Swords. You're in the Nine of Pentacles. Like you moved from the Nine of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles is what they're saying. Divine feminine. That message is for divine feminine. You will resonate. If it's meant for you, you will understand it. Yeah. Yes. Again, guys, duality coming together as one. You see this angel here. He's experiencing the polarity of these two different worlds, the 3D and the 5D. And, you know, this feels 3D, this feels 5D to me. She's standing in, you know, and balancing the dark and the light within. There's something, and Divine Feminine has done that. I mean, this definitely, I mean, I feel like Divine Masculine's moving into that. Yeah. The Hierophant. Yeah, it's like an inner knowing. It's like you've learned some stuff. And this feels both energies, Divine Masculine and Feminine. Wow. Okay. Okay, 4 Cups. You know, we saw the 4 Cups here earlier. And it came out in the cuts, I guess. But it's like there's something about Temperance here with that Temperance card. I'm just sitting here waiting, knowing, Divine Feminine, that something, an offer is coming in. Do you see an offer coming in? There's 3 cups here, but there's one up here, and the Divine is saying, look here, look what I have to offer you. There's a lot of balance here. 4s, you know, 2, 2 is 4. And 4s are about angelic protection and the angels, right? Stability. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. She's just Divine Feminine. You're just doing your thing. You're creating whatever it is you're creating. You've created a closure to some cycle. You're stepping into your power. You see the stars here are really, I mean, the stars are really sticking out for me, as well as the sunflowers. Of course, they're all over the place, but they, and they are pentacles. And so it is about abundance. Oh, and I didn't even show this 2 of Swords. Again, it's that 2 of Swords. There's a choice. There's a lot of 2s here. 2, 2, 2. Okay, we're getting a lot of, we're getting 4s. Okay, you might be seeing those numbers. 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4. Is there something else? I feel like there's something else out of this deck. What is it? Spirit Root. Ooh, okay, there's a little bit more. Okay, yes, you are in your Empress energy, Divine Feminine. This message is mostly for you. And my ears are ringing like crazy. The sun is rising. A new beginning is coming. I just love it. It's so beautiful because I feel all of it. With this Ace of Pentacles, it kind of feels like, oh, I guess I put it away, but it was where the Divine was handing her a gift, and she's like, okay, I'm receiving the gift. I am the Divine Feminine. I will receive the gift from the Divine because I can create. I'm a creator, right? I'm a creator. I'm a creator. I will create beautiful things. I will do things that make a difference in this world. Something very strong there with the 9 of Pentacles to show that. Divine Feminine. Wow. And you've been doing it blindfolded. But you made a choice. You made a choice. And guess what? You chose yourself. You chose yourself. You see how peaceful she looks? You chose yourself. You're right on target. You chose to create. Okay. Good for you. So amazing. Page of Pentacles. There is an offer coming in of a new beginning. And I feel like this is love because somebody is really thinking about you. Really, like, and the Divine is waking this person up. Because this sunflower really represents you, Divine Feminine. Ah, yes, victory. 6 of Wands. I had no idea. Yes. 6 of Wands. A lot of Wands here. Wands are about communication, guys. So this is 5 of Wands and 6 of Wands. But this 5 of Wands to me feels like this feels like this is divine masculine coming towards divine feminine. And these are people that are supporting the divine masculine on this journey. Like, he's like, I found my people. I found the people that support and love me and accept me for who I am and my love and the feelings that I have for divine feminine. I'm coming towards her. And I have support. It's not just earthly, but it's angelic as well, they're telling me. Okay. High Priestess. Again, Two of Pentacles. You know, this is amazing. Lots of pentacle energy. A knowing, like this is divine feminine. Again, you know what you deserve. You know who you are. You know what you want. The confidence of this gal, look at her face. I don't know if you can see it. She's confident. She knows, and so is this. So I know what I want. I know I deserve. And that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Thank you. And the Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Just standing there, just standing in her truth. Standing with clarity. Clarity, that spirit, that everything, you know, is there for divine feminine, right? Her abundance is there. The offer from spirit. Okay, I'm waiting. I know, spirit. I know. I know because, you know, I know that you have something great for me. I might not know what it is, who it is, how it is. Okay, the what, when, who, where, how. That's all 3D, guys. It's so, if you could just let go of that and just stay in the present moment and just release the what, when, how, where, and who, guys, and who. I'm just going to emphasize that because sometimes we don't know who they are, our person. We think we know. We think we know, but that's the mind, right? But I think divine masculine knows who you are. He may not have met you in this physical world yet, and the divine masculine has met his divine feminine, or the divine feminine. But for some, not yet. But he knows who you are. Energetically, he feels you. And you may be feeling him as well, divine feminine. Beautiful. I just have to share something interesting that happened. I went up to the craft store today. My grandson and I are going to do a craft together, and I needed to get some materials. And I went there, and as I was driving up, I was listening to music, and just randomly, of course. And the right side of my body kept tingling. Now, I don't have anything medically wrong with me, and I knew what it was. And the right side is the masculine energy. It happened 2 or 3 times, and it was just amazing because I felt my divine masculine's energy. Okay. And I just want to say, I bought some flowers for us. I bought some beautiful flowers. I kind of didn't go roses because they were all selling out, but guess what I found? I found my favorite flower. I manifested peonies. I have not seen peonies since since I was in Alaska, and they smell so divine, so divine. But I wanted, they're starting to open up. They're not fully open, but you'll see them as they change through the videos. But I just want you to know that life is like a flower. You know, this one right here, we'll just talk about it. It's more like a bud, right? But it's going to bloom. Okay, it's going to bloom just like your connection will bloom, but it's mostly first about you, divine feminine, you starting as that flower bud, and then you opening up your heart space, okay, and receiving, creating what is rightfully yours. Okay, I'm going to leave this message right here. I will, the Divine Masculine has been talking to me, so I will be doing messages here next, separately from this reading. If you resonate, you know, or please click and like and subscribe and share. I'm a growing channel, but I'm also trying to get the message out there to the collective. And those that it's meant for, it will find. I have faith in that. So I love you so much. Mwah! And I'll see you guys soon. And Merry Christmas Eve. It's almost midnight, Christmas Eve. Much love.